before we cut to today's actual video, I just wanted to apologize for not making videos since the introduction. It's August and it's been really hectic. I was at camp and I'm getting ready for school and it's just been crazy. But I will try and get back on track as soon as I can. Otherwise, I'm really happy to be back and I'm happy to be doing this again. It's been hard trying to keep up with the Twitter and the Tumblr and YouTube too. So just bear with us. There's only 2 of us and I'm the only one doing the videos. So just bear with us if we're not on an exact schedule. I'm trying my hardest. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video and have a good day. And now, on to the video we go.
Save your voice, quiet down, boy.
Promise, this is the last thing before we start the actual video, okay? There are actually 3 of us in Courage from Soup. There is Chrissy, Amber, and myself. I just didn't want to forget Amber because that was kind of mean. Sorry. Yeah, that's it. On to the video. So, I'm Paige, and this is, I wanted to say this is my soup story, but it's really not, because I am going to touch on some of my issues, but this is mainly a video about recovery and some things I've found helpful. So, yeah, for those of you who do not know, I struggle with dermatillomania, and again, for those who don't know, derma is compulsive skin picking. It stems from OCD, and it's just something I've always done, I guess. It started when I was probably 5 or 6, and I am I'm 15 now, and so trying to fight it has been extremely hard. I do know that recovery is possible. I did go 6 weeks without it, and that was a huge accomplishment for me. But, you know, it is easy to fall back into, and I'm not proud of myself for it. But I know that God will get me through this. My God is bigger than self-harm. My God is bigger than suicide. My God is bigger than anything that has become a problem for you. Something I wanted to talk to you guys about was recovery, because some people seem to think that just because they only went one day, it isn't a big deal, but it is, because if you have made it a day without self-harm or binging or purging or whatever it is that your problem is, that is a huge accomplishment. Don't ever let anybody tell you that it's not. Because, yeah, it's great to go a week, it's great to go a month, it's great to go 6 months, it's awesome to go a year, but every day is a new struggle, and just getting through, getting through that hurdle is huge. So I'm proud of you. Congratulations for making it as far as you have. Don't beat yourself up when you fall, because that'll keep you down, and the big key to falling is getting back up. You'll never learn to ride your bike if you don't keep getting back on it after you fall. You'll never finish the race if you stop running. You will never, ever, get that goal if you don't keep shooting for it. You just have to keep trying. This is something I was actually going to talk about in a different video, but I think it's important today. Something I would highly recommend that you look into would be self-harm prayer buddies. I have one. She's really awesome. Her name is Sherry. And basically, the point of a self-harm prayer buddy is that prayer isn't supposed to be selfish. When I'm tempted to pick, sometimes I'll be like, God help me. And I don't see anything really wrong with that, but I often forget to pray for other people, and it's just really a big deal to be praying for other people. So, like I said, I have a self-harm prayer buddy. Her name is Sherry. And the point is that when I get tempted to pick, I pray for Sherry. And when she is tempted to hurt herself, she prays for me. So, number one, we're not praying selfish prayers. Number two, it's beneficial to other people. And number three, it is a great distraction. No, like, a lot of the times when I pray, I'll forget what I was doing. So that's a huge blessing. Obviously, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Or if you try it and decide you don't like it, don't do it. But give it a shot. It's really helpful for me. And I think you should just look into it.